Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. So, I'm gonna call in our ancestors and we're gonna dig in. Now, I brought a couple cards with me today, and there was a few kind of stragglers, I'm gonna call them, okay? So we're gonna read out these stragglers. I'm gonna call them like the flyouts. Okay, this is what Spirit wants to say besides the reading of what we're getting into. So I'm assuming this is the overall energy, okay? So, the subconscious message. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space and I ask for a clear, precise channeled message for the beautiful collective that is watching me right now. Okay, use your discernment. If it doesn't fit, don't make it. Okay, guys, these are for entertainment purposes. Now, when was the last time you danced freely? It says dance because it shifts you into a beautiful state. Dance because it will get you out of your head and into your body and heart. Dance because fear lives in your head along with anxiety, control, guilt, frustration, and impatience. Just a few minutes of dancing will make the shift. You will feel a change of joy and confidence take over, and you will feel your soul reminding you to live and lead with your heart. Dancing is a tool to ground us in the now. It triggers happiness and is a gateway to freedom. To become free, dance. Today's soul action. Dance for 3 minutes to your favorite song. Notice the inward fire growing within you and the feeling you feel being you. You are a wild, loving force expressing today with dance. Okay, so you're encouraging a lot of people to go out and be themselves. Now there is a decision to be made here. It says decide. May you navigate with purpose. So maybe there's a lot weighing on you right now. Like I had one of my subscribers comment earlier saying that their channel has declined and a lot of their people around them don't really support them, and I can understand that, guys. My channel has declined as well and I have lost a lot of money, but I know that Spirit wants these messages to go through, so I want to tell you to keep pushing. There is a decision to be made. You have a choice. We all have a choice, guys. It's time to let go of whatever's burdening you, weighing you down. Maybe with dance, okay? Dance freely. Even my beautiful men. It's time to dance, okay? And then you'll be able to navigate with purpose after that, just being yourself. It's about tapping into that oneness of self, okay? Because here we have the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups, and the Emperor. Now, as the Emperor, boss, CEO, independent contractor of your own life, doesn't matter, male or female, it's irrelevant. It's about being the leader of your own life and leading yourself to your destination. You know, it's about understanding that there's not, excuse me, my spiritual groups, you see? It's about understanding that there's not a lot of people at the top of the pyramid to help you. As the Emperor, you are going to have to do a lot of things by yourself. You're going to have to learn to figure it out. 313 on my clock, and walk away from things that no longer serve you in order to get this wish fulfillment. Sometimes wish fulfillment comes from within. So it says 9 of Pentacles, make a wish, a dream becomes reality, a joyful time in life. So it's time to let go of the pessimism, the mediocrity, okay? You have a wish here. It's like you have this genie lamp, but the honest truth is you are the genie. Okay, so 8 of Cups, it says there is something better waiting for you. Do what you know is right for you. A spiritual quest. Do you see what I mean? It doesn't matter what everybody else thinks. It doesn't matter if people are alienating you or laughing at you or blacklisting you. You know what's right for you. So you dance freely, you let go of the burdens of other people's expectations and walk away from those things. So you can stand in this Emperor energy or allow an Emperor to come in to lead you. Take it as it resonates, guys. But stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation and an ambitious plan. Now you have a goal, you have a plan, and your goal isn't to overtake anybody, and that's why Ancestor Spirit Guides 444 on my clock are giving you some kind of opportunity. Now we're going to check with the Light Seers Tarot. I got a bunch of cards here. So, let's see. The Light Seers Tarot. It's the Knight of Pentacles on my floor with the Hierophant in reverse. Yeah, all my cards aren't in reverse. So the Hierophant in reverse, it's like somebody from religion or tradition, based mindset, somebody who has no morals, integrity, wanted you to conform to something, wanted you to be like them perhaps, and you decided to rebel up. Okay, so you don't fit in. Let's see why you don't fit in. It's because you learned something new, because you're the star. You don't fit in because you're the healer. Okay, you're not like everybody else. You don't expect anything for what you're giving out. You're not like anybody else. The Page of Swords is there because you're learning something new. And a lot of people are threading a thin line with you. And you know the truth. So you understand about patience. You know that inevitably all the truth will come out. Things will be balanced out. You're not in a rush. You're not in a rush at all. Because you're healing. You're seeing things differently. You have this beautiful connection to source. And it's because of your heart. Your heart is connected to source. This is why you're able to stand with stability, even when you don't have nothing. You know more, other people have more than you, and they're jealous of you. They won't support you, but they'll support other people who are doing exactly what you're doing, because maybe you're triggering them. You're showing them a mirror of what they need to heal, and they refuse to accept that. That's why they're in the Hierophant in reverse. People think that they know everything. We don't know everything. We don't know nothing is what it comes down to. So we learn every single day. Somebody wanted you to conform, and you said no. You have the book of knowledge. So you decided to be light as a feather with your heart, which allows you to be connected to source. But you had to be patient. You had to accumulate this knowledge so that this way you could see that you were the wish. You are the genie. You can make this come true. But you have to walk away from those who are not supporting you, making you feel like you're good enough. People who are supporting other people but not you, who criticize you. Now listen, you are the high priestess is what it's showing me right now. And you have this wealth, this inheritance, and these achievements that a lot of people are upset with. It's your truth. You stand in this power of authority, and you don't take advantage of that power. You show everybody that they have a chance to accomplish something beautiful in their life as well, and be wealthy. But it's not about money, guys. This is about spiritual wealth. This is about how you carry yourself, how you treat people. What's your legacy? When you leave people's life, do you leave it better than what they came into your life? Because that's what makes you this beautiful individual, this high priestess, your heart. So there's a lot of dark people who are upset with you because you are the prophet. Somebody gambled you, or maybe somebody who was actually had money, and now this person who has money is looking at you like a competitor, like a celebrity in some kind of way, because of your position of authority, because of your pain, because of your pain, but I meant to say fame. Okay, so maybe your pain brought you some kind of fame because you spoke your truth. You stood in your truth. You got no shame. There's some kind of recognition. And somebody's losing power because they abused their power. And this is what somebody wanted for you, to abuse your power and be in competition with somebody for money. But you're not worried about money. You're worried about your spirit. If you're anything like me, my beautiful soul tribe collectives, we're on borrowed time. So our goal is just to leave the planet better than we fucking got here. That's it. That's their only goal. We don't care about the money, the superficial shit. We care about our fucking soul. We've lost it along the way. So many times we've had deaths on this earth. So many times. We know better. We're not better than anybody. We just know better. There's a big difference. It's the Eight of Swords in reverse. You have healed and got out of some kind of mental entrapment, purgatory, prison of the mind. You healed on your own. And it took you a long time. It took you a lot of patience to understand that when you look in the mirror, you're not really tied up, are you? You're not. it's it's in the mind. So when your mind heals, everything else, your whole world changes. You just had to be patient. That Knight of Wands is on my floor with the Four of Wands. So somebody may, Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords in reverse, Five of Pentacles in reverse, this could be you. This could be you being very cold-hearted to the world, but still managing to be passionate. Drive yourself to get out of this clown house and find stability within yourself and get out of the mental entrapment. There could have been a narcissistic energy that tried to lie on your foundation and tried to come in passionately to take something from you, but you got out of the illusion. You realized that you needed to walk away from this person because they were sitting in a clown house. They weren't ever going to grow up. Somebody is not feeling good about their circumstances is what it comes down to. And we all are struggling, guys. The economy is crazy. This is why my beautiful Soul Tribe Collective always tells me I can't donate to you because I'm having a hard time. And this is, I understand that. So this is why we have to encourage people. Words are more powerful and priceless. You see what I mean? Like, a person is the most valuable thing in the world. So show people how valuable they are by giving them time, energy. Somebody has lied on you because they've seen that your dreams were coming true. Okay, they've seen that you are a prophet and you are going to be wealthy from these achievements that you're accomplishing. Because you are the star, you have this connection to source, you are the galactic truth teller. You're going to get out of this poverty-like mindset if you haven't already gotten out of it. But it's about patience, guys. One step at a time. You've gotten a lot of knowledge on your short walk of life so far. And there's something better waiting for you on the other end of this thing. The Knight of Swords. But you have to speak your truth, or else you will feel as though you missed an opportunity. Somebody is feeling like they missed an opportunity to heal something. Eight of Cups. And now they're aimlessly wandering. It's like somebody had the key to come towards you. Like say it's like they had the key to this bike, right? And okay, so let's say it's a car, okay? So somebody had the key to the car, or they had like a boot on their car, right? So the person's going to go and pay the bill before the car gets impounded, right? And by the time they go to pay the bill, the car is already impounded. So it's like somebody is right there and they just missed it. Like they just missed their mark. Nine of Wands. Now they're feeling all upset because they didn't invest in the right things. This King of Wands. Leo, Aries, Sag, doesn't have to be. Somebody's crown is on fire. It could represent, their phallic. But somebody knows they didn't invest in the right thing. They missed out on an opportunity for not speaking their truth effectively. Eight of Cups. Now they're aimlessly wandering. We're going to find out why they're aimlessly wandering. And I think it's because you have a wish coming true. It's like you're looking at life differently. Maybe this King of Wands is feeling some kind of way because you have an Emperor coming in, male, female, it's irrelevant, that you're choosing to heal with. That's, I don't know, it's like your accomplishment. Somebody is envious is what it comes down to. This is why you're feeling heavy, but it's not really your energy, guys. You have to understand that. People just don't want you to feel light as a feather. They don't want you to celebrate your Four of Wands. Whatever victory that is, whatever small victory that is, it's the Six of Cups in reverse. It's somebody from your family. The Fool in reverse. These people are very foolish for making this choice, for doing this to you. The Sun in reverse. So there's someone who is depressed. Okay? It could be that King of Wands. But it seems as though this person is being a leader in some kind of way. But they may have led themselves and their friends into a ditch trying to come up against you. And this is somebody who you may not have any nostalgic memories with. They made a foolish choice and they're in depression. Three of Cups for celebrating with somebody who's a Four of Wands in reverse. No celebration, no victory. This is why somebody is envious. Because they may have tried to come up against you in every which way. And they lost. And you're like still dancing freely. Triggering happiness wherever the fuck you go. Because you decided to love on yourself enough to walk away from things that no longer served you. Now, the hidden message is, my life is not as altogether as it seems, and I regret lying to you is all that I'm seeing. I'm going to dig into those cards in a little while. But somebody really feels they lost out on you for not telling the truth. They abused their power, and they lied on you, to you, about you, fuck you. Who knows, but they lied. And they regret it. There's a lot of regret here, a lot of depression. There's no celebration is what it comes down to. No foundation, no happiness. And this is what somebody wanted for you. This is why you have to dance freely and just say, listen, this is my life and I choose to do what I want. This is why probably somebody looks at you as very cold-hearted. But you're not. It's the world in reverse. It's just somebody is in an illusion, Four of Cups, because they're feeling rejected. Four of Cups, Five of Swords. They're feeling rejected because the Tower is hitting. What you put out, you get back, guys. Everybody's having some kind of fucking life-changing event. That's why we gotta kind of suck it up and brace ourselves for impact. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're the Nine of Wands, though. You've been through it. You are the wounded warrior, and you show people that it's okay. But you can't be holding on to outdated belief systems. And you can't feel bad if you get rejected. If somebody gets rejected, if you get rejected, it might be for the best. Fuck. At the end of the day, the Five of Swords is because clearly there was a lot of deceit, a lot of people trying to stab you, steal from you, extort you. Yeah, it's a Temperance angel in reverse. And whoever was in that kind of energy, you clearly are guarded and shielded from this energy. But they're in the world in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Temperance angel in reverse. So they're overindulging. They're very lack. They could be drinking excessively because of a lack of completion. They feel like there's no closed chapter, or they regret not closing a chapter. They regret not investing, Seven of Pentacles, and putting things in the dark. A lot of illusions for hiding their feelings, perhaps. Somebody sees you as just getting right the fuck out of a situation and not looking back. Queen of Swords in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. From a narcissistic energy, this person abused you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, and spiritually. And they gained up with a whole bunch of people. And they lied on you. Now somebody is seeing the truth that it was just that, a fucking lie. Ten of Cups, and it's somebody from your family. Could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. And they could be trying to mirror you, okay? Act like you're the one who is all these things. It's the Knight of Swords, but they're the ones who are being seen as the liar. And it's the Ten of Cups. So this person doesn't have real happiness, real foundation. They don't really value people. They are only around people for what they can give them. Now, I've been on here every single day on YouTube on this channel for the last almost 2 years, and I get absolutely nothing for it except for my mental health, my peace of mind, knowing that I'm doing right by people. And I get these beautiful messages from you guys in the comment section that remind me that I'm not doing it for nothing. Somebody wanted you to feel like you're doing this for nothing. It's not for nothing. You're making a space for yourself when you build Ace of Wands. And somebody doesn't have any passion, no drive, and they hate that fact that you have so much passion. Three of Swords, so they broke your heart. Somebody is in a lot of heartbreak right now. They have no drive for life. Now, I know how hard it is when you don't have resources, help, friends, or even money to do things. But sometimes we just have to take ourselves out on those beautiful picnics, or go read a book by the tree, or just go to the city and take a walk. These things, it doesn't take much but energy, okay? So sometimes we just need to get out of that depression feeling and do things that we used to do, that we used to love, and let go of the external energies that clearly are not going to help us to feel better about the situations and only make us feel worse. It's time to celebrate everything, because there's a lot of people who are very mad, and these people are people of religious belief systems, okay, or outdated belief systems or traditions. Now, going down the rabbit hole, we all have prizes, okay? It says all must have prizes, trying to please everybody. We can't please everybody. We can't, and that's why I tell you all the time, I'm not the reader for everybody, and that's okay. I'm going to speak my mind, I'm going to speak the truth, and it allows me to sleep well at the end of the day. And as long as I could do my best to make sure my children are fed, that's all that matters to me. And I have lived such a life, I've seen the worst life has to offer. I've had nothing and I've had everything. And a lot of people are trying to come up against you to make you feel like a victim, but you're not a victim. You may be a victim of your environment, but we can always change our environment by changing our mindset. And we may not be able to really even change people around us, because we may need them in some kind of way, or they may need us in some kind of way. But what we do is we change our perspective. This is why a lot of people look at you as the Queen of Swords in reverse, when really that's them. It's just you're not tolerating the narcissistic abuse, because you're not people pleasing. You made a decision to navigate with purpose, because you are wild, you are a loving force, and it's time to express that. And you do that by walking away from people who know what they do to you. You don't need to explain anything. You know that it hurts to know that people will invest Seven of Pentacles in reverse, invest in other people but not invest in you, shout other people out but not shout you out, monetize other people but not help you get a job or resources. If anything, it's like they get jealous of you and they try to put other people on before you, just out of spite that it's you. That's how it is with me. It's just because it's me, which makes me realize that I am doing something right. Remember, the haters don't count, guys. My mentor, Geraldine, told me that. Tasha, the mentors don't count. The haters don't count. So I said the mentors don't count. So listen, we may want to just think for ourselves, okay? And make sure that what you're teaching is to help the collective, to help the greater good. Because a lot of people are just people pleasers. Yes, they'll get everything. They'll get the shiny new cars and the big houses and the great jobs, but all they're doing is putting on a mask to please everybody. It's not real, guys. You know the right way. You're doing the right thing and you know the right way. And it's about choices, guys. People are making choices the easy way. How can I benefit off others and do the least amount of work is what's going on here. Now somebody feels like they are being blocked and restricted because they're choosing the right way. And this is exactly how the Earth Angels feel. The Leguans, the Star Seeds, the Indigo Children. We always feel like because we chose the right path, we've always been blocked. But the ancestors are coming in to tell you that because you chose to walk away from these people-pleasing energies, or from you just people-pleasing, you have a wish coming in, because you learn to create what you desire, what's good for you, and you chose to use your time well. You know that you're on borrowed time. Even if you haven't had a near-death experience, we still don't know when our time is up. So it's choices, guys. Somebody wanted you to feel restrained, but you know that you're never alone. You have 10,000 ancestors walking beside you. And there is a lot of uncertainty. Choose who you will become. even through the uncertainty, you still chose who you will become. And it's inspiring to a lot of people because you set the course. It says know where you wish to go and have a plan of the right direction. And you're showing somebody that they too can learn to create the desire that you want. So it's not about controlling. We're not building a fucking cult here, guys. What we're doing is we're building people to heal themselves. And somebody was really lying on you, and it was some Queen of Swords, okay? And they were mad at you because you're a Queen of Swords in the upright. Your heart is caged up, but it's only because you're protecting yourself. Because you know better. Because you know better, guys. Now, there could be a frog trying to pretend like there's something that they're not and wants to come in and message you. Because it's time to make sense. You're making sense of a situation, guys. Because you're the Queen of Cups. This person's Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, anyways, you're setting the course. You know that somebody has abused you and hurt you just by not investing in you. And you paid attention to the signs and synchronicities. Now somebody is the one who's feeling left out, like you will not invest in them. Even though they want a reconciliation and to rebuild, it's like they have no passion for life. They're stuck with some kind of liar. Somebody who you clearly put your guards up to. And yeah, they're spying on you. They're really spying on you. And it's because of your freedom. And because you are about to date somebody new, an emperor, somebody who has stability and efficiency, somebody who takes charge of a situation, I feel like you're going to get a knock at the door pretty soon and somebody wants to take you on a date. Time to break free, surrender, allow new people to come in. Because somebody says you came closer to anybody. So somebody is going to come really close, or you got really close to somebody. But, yeah, somebody's about to call you. You're about to hear from somebody. Like I said, they're about to knock on your door because if you're anything like me, we don't give our number out. But there's a decision here. So somebody's navigating with purpose. And they're saying that telling a lot of other people is what I just heard, that you came closer to anybody. So they're having the courage to have the strength to come towards you, to climb a fence, climb the hill. Now this could be somebody you are reconciling with from the near past or from the distant past, okay? But you are very magnetic and you're attracting a lot of passion. So somebody's about to text message you. No, it says unsent messages. So somebody could be fucking writing a whole paragraph but then not sending it because they're insecure. You have a fated meeting here. You're about to meet somebody, okay? And it says an important connection. This is going to be an important connection. And like I said, didn't I just say like that simple little dates and stuff, you know, like in a park or something? But there's some kind of blocked intuition here. Somebody's not using their intuition. And it's causing a major sudden change because you're inspiring yourself to open up new doors. And this is why somebody is insecure. They don't know if you're going to want them. Could be this King of Wands, take it as it resonates. Or this Aries Emperor coming in, take it as it resonates. But somebody is in this religious devotion, this religious belief systems, and they're trying to stop you from making a wish and moving forward, or stopping somebody from making a wish and coming towards you. They see you as the high priestess prophet. And you are going to get some kind of inheritance or wealth or spiritual wealth, and somebody does feel like you are a competitor to them. Like if you win in whatever battle or whatever, say a job or whatever, then they're gonna lose, they're gonna miss out, and that's the truth. That's why they've been abusing their power, trying to make sure that you don't be associated in the environment, because they're gonna be looked at as a lie once you come in, because you're the truth. Yeah, somebody wanted to go to war with you, and well, part of the deck, you're the wisdom keeper. That was a bad motherfucking idea to go to war with somebody who is all full of trauma. You healed from that trauma because you're the warrior. Do you see what I mean? And you have this enlightenment because you're the wounded healer. You see, if you can see that? Yeah, you're the wounded healer. So somebody wanted to come towards you bring you into this war, drag you into this conflict, break your heart, but you've always had a broken heart. Like, that's all everybody has ever given you was fucking shit. But you've always used that shit as fertilizer and replanted yourself. You knew that dark time was just you being replanted. And when you came out of that dark night of the soul, that period of aloneness, you would no longer be scared. And you're not scared anymore to venture off. Because you have this astral experience. You know where you're going. You've had an out-of-body experience. You've had those near-death experiences. You've been in between lives. And you know a lot of people have tried to murder and assassinate your character, but that's only because they're being brainwashed and want you to be brainwashed and conform to their outdated belief systems and their religious or traditional-based values, and you're not doing it. You see the truth. You know these people aren't even fucking making any sense, and you know the right way to go. So look, these people are covering up their errors. They're painting the roses red, and you're not doing that. You're not gatekeeping. You're fucking showing people the real and what you need to do, because there is no fear. There is no fear. Remember how powerful you are. You're showing people how powerful they are, that they can walk away. Know where you wish to go, have a plan in the right direction, and choose who you will become. But too many people are wearing masks and refuse to get out of their ego. They're hiding their true feelings. They're pretending, they're deluding, they're gaslighting. And you made the healthy choice to walk the fuck away from these people and take the mask off. We're not perfect. We're perfectly imperfect. Kaz? Kazi? Come here, my puppy. He's underneath here. Now, you have this self-love, this self-care, and somebody was wearing a poker face with you. They're not really being happy. Kazi, come here. They're, I don't know. If they say they're happy for you, they're really not. This is how you can see if somebody is jealous or not. They gaslight you. They support other people, but then they're not you. Yeah. You're the butterfly, guys. You had this metamorphosis, and you are making sense of things that didn't make sense. You healed your inner child. Now you protect it. You got this next phase coming in. And because you decided to evolve and grow and release the past, somebody feels like you're the runner now. So they may have been running, but now they're chasing you. A lot of people are chasing you, and you're like fearing of intimacy. Runner attracts stars, what it comes down to. You're letting go of this turmoil and this fleeting kind of love. You're letting go of that for everybody kind of people, right? Look, it's the key on a ring. Many options, unrequited love, unconventional one-night stands, and stringing people along. See, you're running the fuck away from this kind of energy because you ain't dealing with it. That's why it's in reverse. Maybe somebody wants to tell you that the reason why you're not abundant is because you're not like everybody else and you're choosing to do the right thing. Wow. Then so be it. So be it. If some way this God Creator says that I need to struggle, then so be it. I need to struggle. It is what it is. If God Creator Source tells me I have to do it by myself, then so be it. I have to do it by myself. But I'm not by myself. Somebody wants to exile you, make you feel like you're banished because of what you know. Maybe they tried to sexually assault you. But look, it's the rise of civilization, guys. You had a lot of fucking bystanders laughing at you, and they wanted you to feel like this, all coddled up and inside hiding and shit. But look, there's a rise of a civilization, guys. It may be a really dark time right now, but I'm telling you, the dreamers are gonna be on top. The developers. Somebody wants to blow you a kiss. Unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness of love, and affection returned. See? You have this wish coming in. So as much as there's some kind of toxic energy that clearly wants to make you pull on your heartstrings, have this uncertainty and make you feel like this sexual assault and these brainwashing, this is how it's supposed to be. But you're the keeper, wisdom keeper, and you will fight, you will go to war. And that's why a lot of people are having this fire disaster right now. There's towers all over the place because, look, see, it comes out again. the key on the ring. You aren't dealing with many options. You aren't dealing with friends or acquaintances or that will fuck over. You're not doing it. You're not doing it. And because you choose the straight and solid way and you do put people in their place, the backstabbers in their fucking place, then you are being alienated. But it's irrelevant, guys. Our day will come. Keep doing what you need to do and keep being a good person, expecting nothing in return, because you are going to get gifted. Somebody's going to come in and just sweep you off your feet, and you're not even going to, like, all the pain that you had went through is just going to disappear, and you're going to forget why you were so fucking hurt, okay? I promise you. Heartbreak and pain, separation and loss, deception and lies, shocking attack. You know you've been attacked. You know it was shocking to see that it was actually people that you were really cared about, that you really did help. It broke your fucking heart. You went through the pain, the separation and the loss, and you've seen the deception and lies for what it was. You called those bitches out, and you walked the fuck away. Maybe you didn't even have to call them out. You knew they were wearing a mask, so they weren't actually going to admit it. They were just going to gaslight you, so what's the fucking point of even calling them out? And somebody feels shocked because you're still dancing with light, dancing with life. The hidden message is, I hope that you can forgive me one day. Now these friends, these family members, these co-workers, or even a lover wishes that you can forgive them one day. And you have already forgave these people. This is why you're able to have a light heart, light as a feather. This is why you are the psychic, the medium, the prophet, because you're wealthy inside. It's about your heart. Your fucking heart is so wealthy, guys, so wealthy. And people see it. They just don't want to tell you because they're jealous. They're backstabbers. They're betrayers. And they couldn't let you get close to them because you would see that they had ulterior motives and that they didn't really like you. So that's why they don't invite you places. And this is why you need to let these people go. It doesn't matter how close you are with them. It doesn't matter how long they've been in your circle. Here you go. You need to let them go, okay? So I know it was a distraction from your pain. So somebody is trying to distract you from your pain. But you need to feel that in order to heal it. Okay? You need to feel it. You can't distract yourself by going out and finding convenience friends and stuff. You need to feel it. You need to sit somewhere and feel it. Because somebody's wishing things were different. Perhaps maybe you're wishing. Guys, perhaps maybe you're wishing things were different. Come on. 1, 2, 3, jump. But we can't wish things were different, but we can make the difference in our lives. And it says, I know it was a distraction from your pain. So somebody knows that they were just distracting themselves. And that's why they didn't make the difference in their lives. Or that's why you didn't make the difference right away. Maybe you're a late bloomer, which is fine, guys. Sometimes they stay awake thinking about you. You may be a late bloomer, and you had sleepless nights prior to where you are right now. Right now, I feel like you are in a very peaceful state. It doesn't matter what the external thinks of you or feels of you. What matters is really what you feel of yourself. Okay, guys? Because it's not about looks, it's not about image, it's about that legacy. And it says miracles. Something is going to happen. A miracle is about to happen. You have ancient wisdom that runs through your veins. And the ancestors want you to know that you are a walking miracle. Okay? And this is why people want to backstab you, because they know you will heal from situations. You know that things are not certain, but you still have this sacred gratitude for life. You still have this appreciation. You still pray. You are a fucking prayer warrior. And nature is your church. It's time to go hug that tree, guys. Get your energy off of nature, not off people. Don't siphon people's energy. Go to nature. Put your feet in the grass and go hug a tree. Get your energy from nature. That's why people are mad, because you don't energy harvest off of people. You energy harvest off of the earth. Yep, because you have brilliant belief systems. because you know better, because you know the way. You're illuminating the life force. You're finding your personal power, and you're got these beautiful light inside of you, and you have this beautiful protection of these 2 cats, okay? So you may have a cat spirit protecting you. Leopards may mean something to you, but you're going through this portal, guys. So I hope this resonates. I hope this gave you some clarity. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. It does help build the algorithm for my channel, and I think it says -7 subscribers in this last week, so it is what it is, guys. I guess we're just weeding out the crazies, but you are awakening the consciousness, okay?